Okay, YouTube, I thought I would address the elephant in the room. I haven't posted in a long time. I haven't given an update on the property. Well, this property has been a labor of love. It's been extremely frustrating. I'm going to make a very in-depth video about it, but to give you a quick understanding is this house has been on the market 3 times. I've accepted 3 offers and 2 of them have fallen through. Essentially in the UK, you can make an offer on the house, go through all the paperwork 5 weeks later, and at the end of the day, when you're ready to sign all the paperwork, they can pull out at the last minute with no penalty. And you as the seller of the property are left sitting there holding your hands. So that's the quick of it, and I'll give you another. We're finally here at the Rolls-Royce Derby house. We finally sold it. Let's go in and have a look inside. Come here, let me show you inside. First thing you'll see is this long entry hallway when you come into the property. And immediately, the first room that you're greeted with has been totally redone. We've put in a new floor, we've painted, we've put in new radiators, new lights. We've done the whole works in here. We've actually even added a socket here on the bottom into this room. So this room could be used for multi-purposes. As you go further into the house, you enter in the first living room, or the main living room of this house, the first living space, which is also right next to the kitchen. What started there was we've opened up that wall there. There used to be a door here that's been totally opened up. A lintel was put in across here to hold the wall, and then the whole kitchen has been gutted and redone. What we did here in the kitchen was we've put a place for modern living, where originally there was no place for a refrigerator. So since there was no place, what we decided to do was open up this wall, put in a double socket here in the room so you could put in your refrigerator. But then at the same time, we made a location to make sure that you could put a washing machine or a dishwashing machine in if you wanted to. And we've revamped the whole kitchen. As you can see, we went with this high white gloss kitchen with a nice modern stone finished look countertop. New kitchen, new appliances all throughout. Now let's go out back, someplace I haven't taken you before, and show you some of the stuff that we've had to do here. So this is a very old house, okay? So attached to the backside of this house is a outhouse and a shed here. So let me show you what we did here. We had to fix this center column here recently. So essentially there was what's called subsidence. I ended up having to re-gutter or relay this gutter, as you can see here. So originally the gutter pipe dropped from here straight down onto the ground, and then just imagine all that water over time just getting into the ground and soaking the ground, so making the building kind of fall and sag. So to fix that, again, like I said, I've had to redo this whole center column, put in a new gutter system, and then wrap the guttering down here. Something that takes place in the UK, all your water that comes off your roofs must drain into the drain, into a little closet in here. Let me see if I can open this up. An old beat up toilet. All we did in here was paint to make it nice and new and fresh, just to kind of freshen it up a little bit, but nothing major. Kept the same doors. I don't ever plan on using that toilet. Let's make our way upstairs. So as you go upstairs, one thing that's interesting to note is when you first came up here, there was a faux ceiling that existed right here. So when you walked up, you didn't have all that height, and I'll show you as I rip around. But what we did was we knocked that wall out. So there used to be a faux ceiling that started here and sloped up. We knocked that wall out, giving us all this extra real estate here just to make the house feel more open and inviting when you come up to the second floor of the house. There's also the main bathroom here, which was revamped. We've put in a vinyl flooring, a new toilet, a new tub, a new sink, and we also made room for a shower in here. Previously, there was no place to put a shower, or to have a shower is a better way to say it, because the tub was the other way around and there was no place to actually hang the shower. So we've turned it back around. We've put it on the wall. We put in this whole new bathroom suite with a brand new radiator, just to really make this a nice modern bathroom. It's a real sell feature of this house. As I go into what's called the second bedroom, it's a nice size. You can fit a double bed in here. Has a closet, which is actually the only space to crawl into the attic in here. We've put in a newish radiator. We changed the opening of this door. This door used to open the other way, which would lose you all this real estate inside of the room. So we changed the door. We then had to move the light outlet from this side of the wall to this location. So that way, when you open the door, you still have access to all this usable space. Let's make our way into the master bedroom, or bedroom one, as they refer to it here. Again, this room has had the full works. Every room up here on the top floor has had the floor leveled, a new carpet, a new skirting board, new doors, new door trim. We've even put a new outlet here in this room. We've plastered up all the wall. We've fixed the ceilings, which is, we've dropped the ceilings just about 10 mil, maybe a 1/4 inch or something like that.